Myself Satnam Singh. In this session, we will discuss phase rule. In session 1, we have discussed phase rule, advantages of phase rule, limitations of phase rule, phase definition, and examples to illustrate number of phases in a system. In this session, we will discuss component of the phase rule. How to define the component? It is the smallest number of independently variable constituents taking part in equilibrium by means of which composition of each phase can be expressed either directly or in terms of chemical equations. It is denoted by capital C. Water system, the equilibrium between ice, water and water vapor. Number of phases is 3. How many number of components? It is 1. As composition of each phase can be expressed in terms of H2O. Sulfur system, number of phases is 4. These are rhombic, monoclinic, liquid and vapor. Number of component is 1. As composition of each phase can be expressed in terms of sulfur only. All phases in one component system are expressed by only one chemical individual. In this case H2O and in this case sulfur. Aqueous solution of sucrose. Number of phases is 1. It is a homogeneous solution. Number of components is 2. Composition can be expressed by specifying amount of sugar and water. Hence component are 2. Saturated solution of sodium chloride. When solid sodium chloride is in contact with sodium chloride solution. So number of phases in this case is 2 and number of components is 2. As composition can be expressed in terms of two chemical individuals, sodium chloride and water. In case of chemically reactive system, for example, thermal decomposition of calcium carbonate in a closed vessel. Calcium carbonate solid decomposes into calcium oxide solid and carbon dioxide gas. Number of phases in this case is 1 calcium carbonate, 1 calcium oxide and another gas. Number of phases is 3. Number of components are 2. As a result of equilibrium, if we choose calcium oxide and carbon dioxide, then composition of calcium carbonate can be given as calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide 1 mole each. If calcium carbonate and carbon dioxide is taken, then composition of calcium oxide can be given by calcium carbonate minus carbon dioxide. It has 3 phases, but the composition of the system can be expressed in terms of 2 of the 3 chemical substances in equilibrium. Hence, it is a two-component system. Any two of the three substances can be chosen as independently variable constituents. This can be seen in tabular form. Calcium carbonate composition can be obtained from calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Calcium oxide plus 0 carbon dioxide, 0 calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. So there are two components in the system. Definition we have discussed for component is smallest number of independently variable constituents taking part in the equilibrium by means of which composition of each phase can be expressed either directly or in terms of chemical equations. In case of decomposition of magnesium carbonate, number of components are equal to 2. Dissociation of copper sulfate. Copper sulfate 5 water molecules dissociates into copper sulfate 3 water molecules plus water gas. So number of phases is 3, 1, 2 solid and 1 gaseous. Number of components in this case is 2, copper sulfate and water. We can see that copper sulfate 5 water molecule, copper sulfate plus 5 water. Water is 0 copper sulfate plus water. Hence, copper sulfate 5H2O is a two-component system. Dissociation of ammonium chloride. Heating ammonium chloride in a closed vessel. Ammonium chloride dissociates into ammonia plus HCl gas. Number of phases is 2. One is a solid and other is a gas. Number of components is 1. Constituents of gaseous mixture are in the same proportion in which they combine to give ammonium chloride. Composition of both the phases, solid and gaseous, can be expressed in terms of ammonium chloride. Dissociation of ammonium chloride in a closed vessel is one component system. Ammonium chloride dissociates into ammonium chloride gaseous, dissociating into ammonia gas plus HCl gas. So if it is in a closed vessel, then dissociation of ammonium chloride is a one component system. If, however, there is presence of excess of ammonia or excess of HCl, then the system will become two component system. Addition of ammonia or HCl to the system makes it a two component system. In chemically reactive system, relationship is C is equal to N minus E. C is component, N is number of chemical species, that is constituents. E is number of independent equations related to N. Each independent chemical equation involving constituents count as one equation. If ions are considered as constituents, then electrical neutrality of the solution is also considered as one equation. Ammonium chloride, ammonia and HCl, when partial pressure of ammonia is equal to partial pressure of HCl, that is decomposition of ammonium chloride in a closed vessel. This is a one component system. When we apply this relationship, N is equal to 3 ammonium chloride, ammonia and HCl. In this case, number of independent equations is equal to 2. One is ammonium chloride dissociates to ammonia plus HCl. Second is partial pressure of ammonia is equal to partial pressure of HCl. Therefore, C is equal to 1. Number of components is equal to 1. In case ammonium chloride, ammonia and HCl system where partial pressure of ammonia is not equal to partial pressure of HCl, number of components is equal to 2. N is equal to 3 ammonium chloride, ammonia and HCl. E, number of independent equations is equal to 1, which is ammonium chloride dissociates into ammonia plus HCl. Therefore, C, number of components is equal to 2. How many components are in the system? KCl, sodium chloride, water. KCl, sodium bromide, water. We have to apply the relationship C is equal to N minus E. In this case, number of components are 3. N is equal to 3 KCl, sodium chloride and water. So number of equation here is 0. There is no independent equation relating these chemical constituents. Therefore, C is equal to 3. In this case, number of components is equal to 4. How we can rationalize? Number of chemical species is 5. What are those? KCl, sodium bromide, we have sodium chloride, KBr and water. There is one chemical equation which relate these chemical species is KCl plus sodium bromide, KBr plus sodium chloride. Therefore, number of components is equal to 4. In the case of calcium chloride 6 water solid, calcium ions aqueous, chloride ions aqueous, water liquid and water gaseous, how many components are in the system? By applying the relation C is equal to N minus E, number of components is equal to 2. Here N is equal to 4. Calcium chloride 6 water, calcium ions, chloride ions and water. Whether water is a liquid or gas, it is water. Number of equations here is 2. Since we are considering ions, therefore electron neutrality of solution is to be counted as one equation. And second equation is calcium chloride 6 water dissociates to calcium ions, chloride ions and water. Therefore, number of components is equal to 2. In this session, we have discussed component, its definition, and examples to illustrate number of components in a system. Thanks for watching this video.